backstage with everybody.
More importantly, I'm Patrick Chan, Skate Canada champion.
Yeah, this isn't your job yet. Homestead Skate Canada Gala, don't go anywhere. You and I need to talk.
What?
Come on.
Oh, God.
This is my gig.
Okay, yeah.
For now. Everyone's going to be watching you skate, you know, this is mine.
Welcome to the 2008 Homestead Skate Canada International Gala. The best skaters from the week are back at Scotiabank Place for a favorite event, not only for the fans, but for the skaters themselves. Hello everyone, I'm Brenda Irving, along with Olympic bronze medalist Tracy Wilson. And Tracy, they call it Skate Canada International, but there sure is a lot of Canadian content in this gala this afternoon.
Well, that's a good thing, Brenda, because it means that the Canadian team did very well. Continuing what they started at the World Championships, where Team Canada finished first as a nation. Really great results here at Homestead Skate Canada International, with 2 golds and 2 silvers medals in all disciplines.
Well, there are no judges today. The only people that the skaters have to please is the fans in the stands. And what is it like for a skater after a long week, a competitive week, intense pressure, to come out here and just perform?
It's a great relief, actually, because nothing's on the line, and also you get to take some risks artistically and technically. You can try on new looks, new styles, skate to new music, and it's so interesting to see their personalities come out, because this is where you see it first in exhibition, and then hopefully you see it next out in competition.
Well, there is a third member of our team, a 4-time world champion, Kurt Browning, and Kurt is backstage. And Kurt, what kind of trouble are you getting into?
Uh-oh.
You're looking at the most sought-after medal, the most prestigious medal here at Skate Canada, the homemade version that I used a drill bit and a loonie to make backstage for this man right here, the winner of the free skate portion of the competition, Sean Sawyer. Fantastic. You're obviously very proud.
Oh, absolutely. It's the best medal in the world.
I'm glad you're enjoying it. What elements within your programs are you going to bring on the ice for the exhibition, the elements that got you that prestigious medal?
Well, yesterday I got a lot of pluses on all my elements, but today I'm going to stick to the backflips and the show tricks.
Show tricks and backflips. Have fun. Good luck.
Thank you.
Well, you better take that off before you go.
Thank you.
Here is Canadian Sean Sawyer. He was 5th in the men's competition, and he won the free program. Had the crowd on its feet.
Skated to Amadeus for his free skate here. Cold as ice and opening with the backflip. is a very versatile skater. Wonderful performance value. Look at his flexibility, his spins, his footwork, everything strong. But it was the pure quality of his skating that allowed him to win the free skate.
Wow, Sean Sawyer. Another great reaction from the crowd today during this gala, just as he offered them during his free skate earlier at Skate Canada International. And of course, Tracy, Sean trying to get one of those 3 berths to the World Championships.
And congratulations
in
on
Los
such a
Angeles.
tremendous performance.
Canadians Limburger and John Matatal drew a standing ovation the other night for their free skate, and it pushed them from 6th to 4th place, Tracy.
Oh, and it was a terrific performance. They were 7th at Canadians last year, and then had to make the decision whether or not they would continue skating. Well, we're glad they made the right decision, finishing 4th here for their exhibition from this moment. This is Mylin and John's first senior Grand Prix assignment. Very successful with their 4th place finish, and guess what? They get on the plane tomorrow and go to their 2nd GP assignment, this time in China.
John's 25, Mylin is 21, and all week long she has been smiling, and she doesn't stop here at the Skate Canada International Gala. A wonderful performance.
I am here with Yannick Kounser from France. The man is eloquent with his voice and perfect with his skating, let me tell you. Yannick, you changed your style.
Yeah.
You came to Skate Canada a different skater, refreshed, renewed. What's the ticket? What's the deal?
I really want to be a new man.
A new man.
Yes, no, not a new man, a new skater.
Right. You know what I think? Something about it works because the style, you look so comfortable on the ice, but you know what else is working? That quad toe. I could walk under your quad toe. It's so big, grande.
Yes, I like to jump very high on the quad too.
Yeah.
So
But your countryman is very famous for his quad toe. The Brian Joubert, former world champion, his is pretty big. You feel competition that you could give him a push, and in France, a little challenge?
yeah, of course I really want to go on Brian Joubert and to beat him.
Oh, to beat him, I like it, I like it. Hey, congratulations, you're on a good start. I know this competition didn't end the way you wanted it to, but you look great. Have a good one.
Yannick Kounser of France was first after the short program, but then dropped down to fourth. But one thing, Tracy, he did show a lot of personality in his performances this weekend, something that is a little uncharacteristic for him.
And the trend is continuing here in this exhibition. Known for skating to classical programs, he lightened it up in the short program and the free skate, going with jazzy music. Here, he's skating to Diego by Johnny Halliday. Fourth place in the men's event here at Homestand Skate Canada International, Yannick Kounser.
For a long time, he's lived in the shadow of former world champion Brian Joubert, trying to break out of that here in the 2008-2009 season.
Well, he's getting close. A couple of nice quads in practice. Wasn't able to put one in his free skate, but he's showing that he's really turning the corner, becoming a stronger competitor and a better artist.
Now let's go backstage and see what Kurt Browning's up to. Kurt?
Questa è la bella Karolina Kostner. This is Karolina. Karolina, do you want a quick lesson? You gave me a quick Italian lesson. Would you like a Canadian lesson?
Sure.
All right, you ready? You say, I love hockey, eh?
I love hockey, eh?
I think she's got it. Karolina Kostner, you've been on the podium a couple times at Worlds. You always got to start out slow, but I dream big things for you.
Thank you, yes. It's always difficult for me. I'm not the person who feels the most comfortable in front of the crowd, but once I get once I get the trust again, it gets better and easier, and I can start and have fun, and when I have fun is then when I can give my best.
Well, then the exhibition would be perfect for you because this is the place where we just want you to go out and have a good time. So have a good time today.
Thank you.
Great. Well, thanks for staying down low for me. Everyone thinks I'm taller.
Karolina Kostner finished 4th here at Skate Canada, but she is a 2-time European champion and the reigning world silver medalist.
Skating to Son of a Preacher Man, and what sets Karolina Kostner apart is her incredible speed. Often a little reckless with that speed, and that can get in the way of competition. A lot of fun to watch. With such speed, and Karolina always pushes it right to the limit. And I think sometimes early in the season when she gets out and competes, that adrenaline kicks in and pushes her over the top. Usually she just progresses as the season goes along and gets better and better.
Just takes her a little while to warm up. That's Karolina Kostner, the 2008 world silver medalist. Coming up right after the break, the bronze medalists from Skate Canada International, McLaughlin and Brubaker. Natalie Pecheland and Fabian Borzat placed 3rd in the ice dance competition here at Skate Canada. They were 7th at the 2008 World Championships.
And so 3rd was quite a disappointment here. They ran into trouble technically. The levels of their elements in the free dance dropped them out of 2nd into 3rd, but known for their innovative choreography. Here they're skating to Mummies.
they sure don't like the status quo. They try innovative moves, try to shake it up and do something different. Always makes it interesting for the crowd to see what they're going to come up with next.
And I love their choreography and the competition here at Homestead Skate Canada International, though they did struggle with it as it was early in the season. It'll be fun to watch to see how they come along as the season progresses.
McLaughlin and Brubaker finished third in the pairs competition, and the young Americans, for them, that was their second medal in as many weeks on the Grand Prix circuit. They had a silver from Skate America.
U.S. champions and bronze medalists at Homestead Skate Canada International, Kiana and Rockney.
Right now, let's go backstage to Kurt Browning.
Kiana and Rocky from the United States just finished wowing the crowds here in Ottawa, but there was a big wow in the 5-minute warm-up for your long program when you had a collision. You alone had a collision with the Russian team, and Yuko and each other, you guys spent When you hit, you flew like 6 feet.
Probably, yeah. She elbowed me in the back, like with full force coming onto me, and it shook me a little bit, but I tried the best as I could to try to forget about it and just focus on my long program.
I think you really, brought it back together, but it certainly wasn't the normal Rockne and Kiana that we're used to seeing all season. You guys are on fire. You got so much momentum, so much talent, and just let's leave the collisions to the hockey.
Yeah. That's a good idea.
Yeah.
I think so.
Good luck this season.
Thank you so much.
Thanks.
We'll be back to the 2008 HomeSense Skate Canada International Gala in just... American Evan Lysacek is a two-time world medalist. He finished in 3rd place here in the men's competition. He says he loves competing in Canada because of the great crowds. Of course, as you can hear, skating to Billie Jean by Michael Jackson.
Not skating, he's dancing. Michael Jackson without the moonwalk. Well, he went to Russia for choreography for his competitive programs. Personally, I like it when he sticks to his roots, American roots, because there are not too many skaters who can move like Evan Lysacek.
Well, he sure looked like he was having more fun out there today than he did during the competition.
Wow.
Oh. Wow. Who knew skating was so dangerous?
Who knew?
You're tall enough, but with your skates on, you're huge. Michael Jackson.
Yeah.
Are you a fan?
Yeah, I love Michael Jackson. This program was choreographed by JT Hornstein, who works with Britney Spears. He choreographed Dreamgirls. He works on So You Think You Can Dance. And my costume is Heatherette. So thank you to them for this wild design. It's fun.
Suits you, because you know what? You're a wild guy.
That's true.
A very tall, wild guy. here with Alissa Czisny backstage. She's about to skate at the HomeSense Skate Canada Gala. You were Skate Canada champion a couple years ago, weren't you?
I was, yes, and I'm excited to be back.
It's good to skate in Canada, isn't it?
Oh, it's so much fun. The audience is great.
Now, I hear from somebody, I don't know who, that you've got a great exhibition number, fantastically choreographed by...
You, I think.
Oh, that's right. It was me, wasn't it? And I'm really excited to see it because it's been a few years since I've seen you perform it.
Well, I've been working on it a lot. I really love the piece, so I think the more I like it, the more I practice it, the better it gets.
Into character. Let's go.
Here now is the women's bronze medalist, American Alissa Czisny, and she's a 21-year-old from Bowling Green, Ohio. Her big season trace was back about 3 years ago when she finished second at Skate America and finished first here. Well, she's struggled in competition since, struggled with the jumps, but she's on a comeback, finishing third here with the highest score of any American skater to date on the Grand Prix circuit, so things are looking up. You'll see in this exhibition what she does best, tons of personality, beautiful skating skills, and the best spinner in the world. The striking good looks reminiscent of Katarina Witt, Olympic champion. Stunning performance by Alissa Czisny. Well, one thing about her is that smile you're seeing out there right now is genuine, because you watch her backstage and she's always smiling, always happy, saying hello to everyone. She's just a wonderful person. And how nice for her. She's getting her jumps back in competition.
All right, Vanessa and Paul, congratulations. First off, absolutely fantastic. Must feel great.
Yeah, I feel pretty much the top of the world, and I'm just happy for what we did.
Silver medal at Skate Canada. But you know what, from one single skater to two, I guess, ex-single skaters, how do you think those skills helped you as a dancer?
Well, we definitely think they make us stronger skaters. Like in certain passages like twizzles and midline step sequences, we have to skate by ourselves and learn how to skate without relying on our partner. So it really helps in those instances.
I like that. Good answer. And the exhibition today, any planned side-by-side double axles? Hey?
A single axle side by side.
Oh, yeah?
Opposite directions.
Don't go anywhere. It's going to be good.
This was Vanessa Crone and Paul Poirier's very first Senior Grand Prix event, and they were anxious, Tracy, to see how they would stack up against some of the best skaters in the world. Well, they found out, and the results were great.
Second at Homestead Skate Canada International. Remember, Virtue and Moyer in their very first Grand Prix finished second also. Bodes well for Vanessa and Paul. Skating to Gravity by John Mayer. So, evidence they're both single skaters as well as ice dancers, competing nationally and internationally for Canada in both singles and dance.
Vanessa Crone and Paul Poirier, and Tracy, there are only 2 spots in dance to the World Championships next March in Los Angeles. You got to think Tessa Virtue, Scott Moyer, that they should be a lock for one of those spots, but a lot of people like Crone and Poirier's chances of getting that second spot.
They certainly are a favorite for the spot, but they will be contested. They'll have to work for it, but dance is so strong in Canada right now.
Here are the reigning world bronze medalists, Jessica Dube and Bryce Davison. They were second here at Homestead Skate Canada International.
Couldn't have been closer. They were second by less than a point. Skating to On Fire by Switchfoot. charm and understated elegance, Jessica Dube and Bryce Davison.
They had thought of using this music for their short program this year, but obviously decided instead to use it for the exhibition. They both really like it, and you can tell the way they skated to it this afternoon.
There's really only one way to look this guy in the eye, and that's to get up on a big, huge crate. This is Ryan Bradley. Fantastic stuff.
Thanks, man.
Welcome to Canada, and we love you.
It's good to hear, man. It's nice to be here. The crowds are awesome, and I don't know, it's really cool to be in Canada.
It's really cool to skate so great at a Grand Prix.
I'll take it. I'll definitely. You know, it's been a long time coming. I've had a lot of rough skates at Grand Prix, so it's nice to kind of put it out there.
All right, do you have any insurance before you do your triple axel? Because you could get dizzy without the altitude. You know, there's no oxygen up where you're going.
Yeah. Well, I have a little bit less altitude that I train at, so it makes it a little easier. I need insurance for the number of axes I do on my triple axel. I think that's the real issue. But yeah, it works out.
Quads, axles, excitement, enthusiasm. Is there any part of your skating that you think you could improve on to guarantee a spot in that Olympic team a couple years from now, or 15 months away?
Yeah, man. You know, there's really no guarantees, but I think it's all the little stuff that I need to work on. Just, you know, just getting back to basics, really getting to the roots, and trying to make myself a little bit more consistent. You know, it's great to put it all out today, but I just want to keep doing that every time.
Well, today is all about exhibition and having fun, so don't hold back, buddy.
All right, thanks, boss.
Okay.
Take care.
This man had 2 personal bests here at Skate Canada this week. He finished second. This is Ryan Bradley, and hang on to your hat. This is Cowboy Medley.
Well, he has a knack for picking fun, upbeat music. He says it brings out his personality, and it sure brings out the hearts of the crowd. They've loved him in competition. Now, skating to a little cowboy western for his exhibition. By the way, did I tell you he could jump, quads, triple axles? He's big. Originally, his intention was to skate to this music in competition. Had a change of heart. Thought maybe it was just a little too folksy for the international judges, but it sure worked in exhibition.
Well, today they're not trying to impress the judges, but listen to the crowd. He's certainly done a great job with the fans here in Ottawa. They love him.
Fumie, I must say that you have me very curious to what your exhibition number is going to be like. I love your hair. You're so cute, and the heart on your cheek. So a little bit of a story about what your program's like.
It's a story about, I'm doing a kind of mime, and I'm pretend like a clown.
You are a clown. Look at you. So is it a happy ending or a sad ending?
Both.
Both?
Yeah.
drama. Don't go anywhere.
Here is the woman that finished second, Fumie Suguri of Japan, a two-time world bronze medalist from the nation with the strongest ladies program in skating today. And Tracy, at 27, she's brought herself back into contention for the world team.
Well, she was a world silver medalist in 2006, and many people thought she would retire from the sport, but she said she just loved performing and competing, so she wanted to keep going. Well, she's finished off the world team the last 2 years, has a new coach, new jumps, and she's working her way back to the top. Suguri of Japan struggling a little bit with her jumps in this program, and that is often the case because of the spotlights. The skaters have been performing under glaring TV lights all week, and now in the spots, it kind of throws off your timing a little bit, and you lose where the ice is.
When they don't have a chance to practice in the dark like this with the spotlights. And interesting, it is her 9th Skate Canada competition. Her first was when she was 17 years old. She's now 27. Meryl Davis and Charlie White, the dance champions at Skate Canada. It's their very first Grand Prix victory, and they showed here that they've taken their skating just up a notch or two and will make a run at the podium at the World Championships. Skating to Don't Stop Me Now by Queen.
second in the United States, first here. Homestead Skate Canada International, Merrill Davis and Charlie White of the United States.
Well, the current U.S. champions, Tanith, Belbin, and Ben Augusto, better watch out.
Well, they also had a strong showing at Skate America. Not the first Grand Prix, not first, but coming in second.
All right, Yuko, Alexander, exciting to skate in Canada. We have great crowds. Did you enjoy your time here at Skate Canada?
とっても楽しかったです。
Oh, okay. Alexander, what's your favorite move in the exhibition today?
The Bakalon.
Oh, the Bakalon, maybe the bow? Yeah. Okay, well, hey, you guys, good luck. Good.
Here are Yuko Kawaguchi and Alexander Smirnov. They won the 2008 Homestead Skate Canada International Pairs title, just ahead of Canada's Jessica Dube and Bryce Davison.
They represent Russia, and this is the first time that a non-Russian has competed for that country. Yuko from Japan. They train with the legendary Tamara Moscovina. So that means their programs and choreography always innovative. Cirque du Soleil-esque sort of moves. Fourth in the world, first here at Homestand Skate Canada International, Yuko Kavaguti and Alexander Smirnov from Russia.
Your gold medalists, Yuka Kavaguti and Alexander Smirnov of Russia. Skaters, have you got more gas in your tank? Yes? Okay. Here they come. When you're ready.
This is the best trained Russian pairs team I've ever seen. Full on energy, a slick performance, and the audience tapped right along with it. Terrific.
Canada has produced 6 world champion men over the years, and it all began with Oshawa, Ontario's Donald Jackson, who skated so well at the World Championships in Prague,
He received 7 perfect marks for his free skate and became the world champion of 1962. The following year, Windsor, Ontario's Don McPherson claimed the title at only 18 years old, becoming the youngest men's world champion to date. It took 24 years and another young man from Ontario, Brian Orser, to put Canada back on top. Known for his entertaining skates and consistent triple axel, Orser celebrated as world champion in 1987. Orser was followed by Alberta's Kurt Browning, whose charisma and athleticism won him the title of world champion not once, but 4 times in 5 years. In 1994, Elvis Stoico claimed the title. Known for his love of martial arts, he often showcased his dazzling combination moves to fiery movie-themed music. He won again in 1995 and in 1997. And finally, at the 2008 Worlds in Sweden, 18 years after Stoico, Smooth Rock Falls' Jeffrey Buttle skated the performance of a lifetime and went on to become the 6th Canadian man to hold the title of world champion.
Okay.
They don't want to know our conversation.
No, Patrick Chan and I are usually talking about things that, like important things like triplettes takeoffs and stuff like that, right?
How older gentlemen would do a triplettes.
Are you calling me old again?
No. I'm calling you. Wait, how old are you again?
Old enough to still. Okay, you just go skate, kid. No respect.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, your men's champion from Canada, Patrick Chan.
Canada's Patrick Chan said that he felt pressured to perform well in his first competition after world champion Jeff Buttle announced his retirement in September. Well, Tracy, he stepped up to the plate and hit a home run.
It wasn't his best performance in his own words. However, you could not ignore the fact that he has tremendous potential and skating qualities that sets him in a class of his own.
Skate Canada men's champion Patrick Chan.
And there's a case of spotlights getting in the way. Patrick not used to performing in them, and the boards came up real fast. can't deny it. He has it. Patrick Chan. And will follow in the tradition of great Canadian male skaters. Getting a little lost in the lights here, but superb nonetheless.
This was his second Grand Prix victory. Patrick, 9th at this year's World Championships. Patrick Chan will take a couple of moments, catch his breath, and Tracy, I bet we see him back out on the ice.
Coming back for more. He said he had to redeem himself after the fall. Patrick Chan. There you go. Didn't take him long to adjust to the spotlight.
Patrick Chan, the 2008 HomeSense Skate Canada International Champion.
And the audience is on its feet in appreciation.
Anyways, I'm here with Joannie Rochette. So she's getting ready mentally for her exhibition skate. Joannie Rockets, as you're sometimes known on the tour bus. Hey, what do you got planned for us today?
First today, what I've got planned?
Yeah.
For tonight, I'm just gonna skate to my exhibition, James Bond, Die Another Day, that Shailene did.
Shailene Bourne, the dancer, and believe me, I think that program is one of the reasons why you're skating so great here. You skated so great here at Skate Canada. I think it was a breakthrough program for you, and you'll see why.
Yeah, I just have to remember it now, so that's what I'm gonna do.
Don't forget to duck. Remember, duck.
Yes.
Don't forget.
Thanks, I will.
Okay.
A huge round of applause for the 2008 HomeSense Skate Canada International Champion, Joannie Rochette. And Joannie skated a wonderful short program and a world-class free skate. She finished 5th at this year's World Championships, but if she keeps up this kind of skating, she's sure going to be a good bet to be on that podium in 2009.
And I have no doubt that she will keep up this kind of skating. She is certainly on a roll. Skating to Madonna's Die Another Day. Brenda, in years previous, if you look for it, you could see the talent and the potential that Joannie Rochette had. Now, you can't deny it. It is right there. She has realized that potential and set herself up as one of the best in the world.
The four-time Canadian champion, Joannie Rochette.
Brenda, over the years, I get asked by the media, why can't Canada produce a lot of great women skaters? We've had one or two. Here's the next. Joannie Rochette, as good as they get.
Some outstanding performances here at the 2008 Homestead Skate Canada International Gala, and a great week in Ottawa here with the Olympics a little more than a year away. An encouraging sign as we see Canadians with medals in all four disciplines.
And so nice to see the skaters let their hair down, literally and figuratively, in this exhibition number. Lots more Grand Prix season still to come, and many more fine performances. Canadian team on a roll here in this Grand Prix season.
And a reminder that our next Grand Prix event is coming up in 2 weeks' time on November the 22nd. It's the Cup of China from Beijing. Now let's hear from Kurt Browning.
With a wave and a smile, all the skaters are leaving the ice here in Ottawa. Everyone had a great time, audience and skaters alike. Some of them going home to compete some more, and some of them going home to train some more. But one thing is for certain, everyone had a good time here at Homestead Skate Canada Gala. Another great one. We'll see you next time, all right?
I'm Brenda Irving for Tracy Wilson, Kurt Browning, and the rest of the crew. Thanks for joining us for the 2008 Homestead Skate Canada International Gala. Now let's head to Toronto, where Scott Russell is standing by with the Canadian Show Jumping Championships from the Royal